If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, JayDaYoungan gets arrested, and 6ix9ine begs Judge Eagle Meyer for more stuff. Plus, French Montana beats Kendrick Lamar in a battle. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, yo, this whole situation is crazy, right? And it seems like, I don't know, man, like JayDaYoungan was in the wrong place at the wrong time on this one, but I don't know, maybe he wasn't. So the whole situation is he's in Atlanta shooting a music video, right? Well, not really Atlanta, but like right outside of Atlanta. He is in Georgia though. He's with his pregnant girlfriend, and I think they were actually looking to like buy a house or something like that, right? JayDaYoungan is from Louisiana. He is not from Atlanta. He is not from Georgia, right? He's there with his homeboy, right? So his homeboy is also from Louisiana and is wanted for an attempted murder or a murder or drive-by or something like that from like 2016, right? So the cops get tipped off that the nigga is there, right? JayDaYoungan's homeboy, and I think that they were coming to arrest him, right? But there are other people in the house with that nigga, right? JayDaYoungan, his pregnant girlfriend, and 3 other people, right? So altogether 6 people got arrested. Here's the thing though, right? When the cops go in there in Georgia to arrest these people all up in the house, they find like 11 guns, right? They find oxycodone, right? Pills. They find drink, right? They find mad weed that niggas was trying to like flush down the toilet, right? So they find all this other shit that, you know, now JayDaYoungan and his pregnant girlfriend are locked up and being charged with possession of the firearms and the drugs, right? Not of the attempted murder, because that nigga did it and that shit happened in 2016. So, all right, we can't put that charge on you, but whatever's in the household, everybody gets charged with it, right? And then, of course, JayDaYoungan lied to the police and told them that he had coronavirus and that he couldn't go to jail, so they tested him like right there on the spot, and he tested negative for coronavirus, so his ass got locked up, right? And as of now, there is no bond and no bail set, right? And they don't even have a date to go see a judge until December, right? It's fucking April. I'm talking December, like months from now, right? The winter time, right? Which is crazy. Now, I do think that possibly once everything gets sorted out, JayDaYoungan and his girlfriend will both get bail, right? Because, you know, they're not the ones that, I'm sure things will be settled and set out, and, you know, JayDaYoungan has money, so I don't think that they're gonna leave him there in jail until December for some bullshit like this, especially because of coronavirus, right? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, so y'all know, right? They let 6ix9ine out of jail early, or they let him out of federal prison early, a private federal prison early, because of coronavirus, right? According to, I guess, Lance Lazaro, who's 6ix9ine's lawyer, 6ix9ine is at high risk for being a vulnerable person to catch the coronavirus. I mean, we're all gonna catch it, or we're all at high risk to catch it, but you know, if I catch it, I'll probably live, whereas 6ix9ine catches it, he might die. Or at least that's what Lance Lazaro, his lawyer, argued to get him out of damn jail, and it worked, right? So they let 6ix9ine out. But the thing is that, yes, 6ix9ine is out of physical jail, but he's still kind of locked up, right? Because he wasn't really supposed to be released until, I think, like September or August, right? So he's under house arrest, right? He can't just go back and forth to the grocery store. He can't even step outside on his damn porch, to be honest with you, right? He is still locked up, but inside of his own house now, right? Up until at least August or September time, right? But here's the thing, right? So now 6ix9ine is begging the Judge Eagle Meyer, to go outside in the backyard at least and be able to shoot music videos, right? So TMZ's like, oh, 6ix9ine has new music coming because he's trying to shoot videos for the music or whatever. It's not that, right? It's that the nigga wants to go outside, right? He wants to look at the sky. He wants to feel the fresh air. He probably still feels like he's in isolation or on lockdown because he literally physically cannot leave his crib, right? So of course he tries to be smart and say, oh, I want to shoot music videos in the backyard. That will give the judge, you know, an excuse for letting me go outside, right? But really he don't want to fuck. I mean, sure, he'll shoot music videos. A nigga could shoot a music video in the crib, right? He wants to fucking go outside. That's why he's saying, let me shoot music videos in my backyard, right? So he's asking Judge Eagle Meyer for 2 hours of outside time at least once a week, right? And it seems like they're probably going to approve that for him, at least for him to go into his backyard. And, you know, he has high fences and everything like that. Nobody knows where he lives, so he's cool, right? If a nigga flies a drone over 6ix9ine's house, he's finito. But, you know, who would know where he lives anyway, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, so y'all might have remembered earlier this week when French Montana was beefing with Young Thug, right? And the whole reason why French Montana and Young Thug were even beefing is because French Montana basically said that he would beat Kendrick Lamar in a hit-for-hit battle, right? Now, Kendrick Lamar and Young Thug have nothing to do with each other, but Young Thug thought it was so, you know, preposterous that he started beefing with French Montana, calling him a stupid little boy, calling him a sissy, saying he got beat up by Meek Mill, and all kinds of other shit, right? And Kendrick Lamar has not even come out to be like, oh, thank you, Young Thug, for coming to my, you know, defense. You know, anyway, so Hot 97 saw this just like everybody else did. You know, Ebro, Laura Styles, Rosenberg, DJ Cass One, and 2 other people. They actually did a battle between, let's say, French Montana's hits and Kendrick Lamar's hits, right? So DJ Cass One was representing French Montana, right? And Rosenberg, who is a huge Kendrick Lamar fan, was representing Kendrick Lamar, and they went at it back to back to back with hits in a battle, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, it was close. It was 4-6, but 6 being that French Montana won, right? So, all right, they played Swimming Pools verse, that's Kendrick Lamar's song, Pour Up Drink, right? Versus Shot Caller with French Montana. Shot Caller won, right? They played Backseat Freestyle, and I ain't worried about nothing, right? Backseat Freestyle won. That's Kendrick Lamar's song, right? They played We Gon' Be Alright and Stay Scheming with French Montana, right? But We Gon' Be Alright won. Kendrick Lamar's song, right? They played King Kunta versus Unforgettable with Sway Lee and French Montana, right? Of course, Unforgettable wins, right? They played Sit Down, Be Humble against Work, Put In Work remix with ASAP Ferg and French Montana. Humble won that, right? They played Control, Kendrick Lamar dissing everybody pretty much in hip-hop versus Hot Nigga, you know, the Bobby Shmurda freestyle that French Montana did. French Montana won that, right? They played Effin' Problems with 2 Chainz and ASAP Rocky and Drake and Kendrick Lamar versus Pop That with, you know, Rick Ross, Drake, Lil Wayne, and French Montana, and Pop That won, right? They played Big Shot with Travis Scott and Kendrick Lamar versus Ocho Cinco. Big Shot won. And then they played Black of the Berry, Sweet of the Juice with Kendrick Lamar, and they played All the Way Up with French Montana, Fat Joe and Remy, of course, All the Way Up won. And then they played Goosebumps with Travis Scott and Kendrick Lamar. They put that against These Hoes Ain't Loyal with Chris Brown and French Montana, and of course, you know, These Hoes Ain't Loyal won, right, with French Montana. So the whole situation is crazy, right? And, you know, I would look at it and say, okay, it's kind of biased because a New York radio station, Hot 97, is doing this. French Montana's from New York. That's the home team. Kendrick Lamar's from California. If they did it, you know, differently, or if Big Boy in the Neighborhood did it over there on the West Coast, or the LA Leakers or something, would Kendrick Lamar have won? But even watching it and even listening to those songs, and y'all can play the songs yourself because I just told you the whole list, you will see that, yeah, kind of French Montana does beat Kendrick Lamar, and we're talking about in a hit battle, right? Lyrically, of course, Kendrick Lamar is way better than French Montana would ever even think about being, but as far as hits go, shit that you could play in the club and turn up to, you know, French Montana kind of got it, right? Well, he didn't kind of get it, he got it. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.